Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to recreate this beautiful smoky eye along with this fun glam face. I think it's perfect for prom, so if you guys are interested in learning how to recreate this look, then please keep watching. I'm going to go ahead and start by prepping my eyes first. I'm going to go ahead and use the Makeup Forever Full Cover Concealer, and I'm using a flat brush to apply this all over my eyes. I'm going to go into this matte teal shade from Makeup Forever, and I'm using a MAC 224 brush to buff this in my outer crease. I'm going ahead and blending it in my inner crease and outer crease in circular motions. I'm going into this brownish green shade from Makeup Forever, and I'm going in with an angled brush and just sketching out my crease and blending it out with a fluffy brush. This doesn't need to be perfect, we're just adding this in to add a little bit more definition and to intensify the crease area. I'm going to go into this shimmery teal shade from Makeup Forever, and I'm going to apply this all over my lid with a flat brush. Be sure to keep this teal shade below the green crease color because this is going to help highlight your lid. Now it's time to go ahead and smoke out the outer corner. I'm going to go into this black eyeshadow from Makeup Forever, and I'm using a pointed blender brush from Morphe Cosmetics, and I'm just dabbing this color right at the outer corner of my eye, and once I've positioned the shadow where I want it, I go ahead and blend it out in windshield wiper motion. If you need more blending, go ahead and take out a fluffier brush and blend away. I'm using this Lease Water liquid liner to give myself a winged out look. I start at the outer corner of my eye and flick it up towards the tail of my brow like so. I then go ahead and drag it down towards my upper lid. You can go above your upper lash line or close to it depending on how thick or thin you want your winged liner. You can go ahead and fill in the spaces between if you have any, and then go ahead and outline the rest of your eye. I'm going in with this bullet brush and this beautiful gold eyeshadow from Makeup Forever, and I'm applying this in the inner corner of my eye for highlight. And I know it's really bright, but I'm going to go ahead and add a shade of green on top of this to help make it a little bit more iridescent and glowy. I'm going to go back into this matte teal shade with my fluffy brush and smoke out my bottom lash line. I don't use a ton of pressure. The slightest pressure will give you the most beautiful blending. This is the same color that I used on my lid, and the same brush. I'm going to go ahead and apply this on the center of my lower lash line just to add a little bit of highlight. I'm going to finish off this look by applying my falsies. Time to hydrate the skin. I'm using the Pixie Makeup Setting Mist, and then I'm going over it with my Marc Jacobs Remarkable Foundation. I'm just dabbing a few dots on my face and then using a beauty blender to blend it all over. This does look really pale, so I'm going to go ahead and contour using the Marc Jacobs Remarkable Foundation. This is a darker shade, and I'm just adding dots on the areas of my face that I will be contouring. And then I'm going to go ahead with my favorite duo brush from Makeup Forever and just blend the contour zones of my skin. And it will look harsh, but there is a trick that I'll show you guys afterwards. But I'm going to go ahead and blend this out. I do want to mention that if you guys are doing highlighting and contouring with creams, just to be patient because it does look scary at first and really harsh, but it just looks like this in the beginning and you fix it at the end after you're done blending it all out. I know that one of my subscribers actually requested a highlighting and contouring video, so this would be the contouring portion of it. As you guys can see, I did not fast forward it, so this is literally me contouring in real time, and I am a bit shocked about that forehead because it is quite dark. And so this is the little trick I was telling you guys about. I just take out my beauty blender and dab on the areas of my skin that have really harsh lines or really dark and needs more blending. My beauty blender does have my foundation on it, so that just helps tone down any areas of the contour zones that are really intense and look a little drastic. So I love this technique. It works all the time, and as you guys see, the contour zones are blending in beautifully, and it also is sculpting my face at the same time. Time to contour my nose. I'm using a fluffy brush to go up and down my nose to give it the nice enhancement it needs, because I feel like my nose is a little too wide, so this just helps create it a little bit more narrow. I'm going to go in with the MAC Radiant Rose highlighter, and it's perfect. I just drag the tip down the bridge of my nose and then I blend it out with the beauty blender. After I do all the contouring with the creams, I go in with my RCMA setting powder and buff this all over my skin. I'm further enhancing my cheekbones with the MAC Give Me Sun Mineralized Skin Finish. I love the way this looks on my skin. It looks very glowy and it just gives me a nice radiance that I just always love. So anytime I contour my cheekbones, I love using this product. I also use this at the perimeters of my forehead as well as underneath my chin. I'm using the NARS Albatross highlighter, and this has recently been my favorite because look at how beautiful and glowy that cheekbone is. I just cannot get enough. I'm lining my lips with this e.l.f. lip liner in the color Natural, and this is a really beautiful pink tone. I think this is the perfect nude lip. I think this is also perfect for summer and spring because it's not too much. It's the perfect shade. After I go ahead and apply this, I top it off with my favorite Lorac lipstick in Supermodel. And of course, add a little bit of highlight on the Cupid's bow for a little bit of shimmer shimmer. This look is almost done. I just have to take out these bobby pins, fluff up my hair a bit, and yeah, that is pretty much it. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching me create this beautiful look. It's super fun, full of color, and I think it's perfect for summer. Please let me know if you guys enjoyed watching this tutorial. Give me a thumbs up, leave me some comments and questions down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video.